What's going on, guys? It's your boy Darth Eternal here with the latest Star Wars news. But before we do get into that, remember, hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know. Also, go check out my last video as it was a good one, so give it a thumbs up as you watch. Let's start today's show because we have some big news today. So we have some big news today, guys, on Reva and a special cameo at the end, and we're talking about the last episode of the Kenobi series. So get your popcorn ready, get your drinks ready, because we're going deep diving into this last episode. So sometime in chapter 6, as Kenobi attempts to vanquish Vader, Reva the Inquisitor has become very inquisitive. In the first chapter, Reva sensed Kenobi was on Tatooine. The Grand Inquisitor actually minimized her feelings and dismissed her as subordinate. And she's never the smart cookie, and Reva knows this detail is important, if not crucial, to something more. Reva must ask herself, why would Kenobi be on Tatooine unless he's protecting something? So she was way ahead of her time. She knew something was up. And by the final chapter, Reva has put the contextual clues together, guys, and figures out why Kenobi has been protecting something on Tatooine, or shall we say someone, the son of Skywalker. It is important to remember that there is more to Reva figuring this puzzle out, because that is the general story that was gathered last summer. Over the last 6 episodes, Reva is a good detective, and by the end of the series, she is actually going to hunt Luke Skywalker. Reva returns to the underwater fortress on planet Nur that we obviously learned that is the Inquisitor planet that we got to see in Jedi Fallen Order, and we see it here as well now in live action. Even after discovering Obi-Wan Kenobi's deepest secret, she actually could not use it for her own ends or that of the Empire. Reva's actually not evil enough to kill the child of Anakin Skywalker. Reva, when she returns, she has to give a report about what transpired with the fugitive Kenobi after he fled the skirmish with Darth Vader and she intercepted him. Reva kneels before Vader, guys, and the time to report the outcome of her encounter with Kenobi has come. And this is what I think is going to be the changing point in this series, because if you guys did not notice, there's a scene that she's deflecting blasters, and here is what is gonna happen. Reva reports to Vader that Kenobi has been exterminated. Kenobi is no more. She has completed the mission the Inquisitors have been in pursuit for a decade. Here's the revealing thing. Darth Vader then kills Reva. Yes, Darth Vader knows Reva has obviously lied. A warrior who could kill Obi-Wan Kenobi, his former master, the man who taught him everything he knows, would never be killed as easily as she was in her final moments. And Darth Vader knows Obi-Wan still lives. However, with this cruel gesture by the Dark Lord of the Sith, the Jedi's secret remains safe and secure. Darth Vader killed his only chance to learn of his secret son, and Reva, for all her evil deeds, died a little less than a villain. Meanwhile, on Tatooine, Luke Skywalker lives, Leia's with her family on Alderaan, and Obi-Wan Kenobi, you guys are gonna get a kick out of this, sees the spirit of the man who plucked Anakin Skywalker from obscurity, and he is Qui-Gon Jinn. Qui-Gon asks Kenobi what took him so long, as he has been with him his entire time. And then Kenobi at the end goes in and rides off into the sunset. Guys, I got chills when I found this out. This is insane, guys. So this was actually brought, guys, by Making Star Wars. They actually put this out. They had talked about it, and they haven't been wrong on their leaks. And I am freaking I'm at loss with words, guys. The fact that Reva, which I'm so upset about, because when you see her deflecting those blasters, that has to be that moment in time that unfortunately she's coming to her end, is when Vader actually finally kills her. And it's upsetting because I had such a hard push for her. I wanted her to live, but obviously we know the Inquisitors don't live. Obviously we see that in Rebels, but I was hoping during this time maybe she could live a little bit longer, she gets a more compelling story and doesn't just die off. But you know what? It makes it that much more better, guys. Can you believe that she knows the secret? She knows who Kenobi has been watching this whole time and doesn't say anything to the Dark Lord. And it goes to show you that she had a heart, that she wasn't all that evil, that she had good in her. And maybe Kenobi at one point could have saved her if she survived longer. But Vader strikes her down and she lives no more. And then the other big news, guys. Qui-Gon is confirmed. He is going to be in the series. That gave me chills, guys. The fact that we will see him at the end makes total sense, and I'm okay with that for the last episode. I don't mind that. It doesn't even have to be the first one. I'm cool with this one being the end and seeing Kenobi ride off into the sunset. And what a way to end the last episode and the final one, as we know that this will not have a season 2 for now. But anyway, guys, I had to get this news out to you guys. Let me know what you think about it. Comment down below, as it gave me chills just reading that last part, especially knowing that Qui-Gon Jinn will be back. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Hit the subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know. And stay tuned as I have another video out tomorrow. Later, guys.